Hello, it's still Halloween, and the winter circle feels really, really good. Feels amazing, actually. Let's get into what we got for this week. This week are the 2003 Collectors Tins, and um, admittedly, it's not that great, but we do get access to a couple of things. And Alex, for the most part, is going to talk to you about what's in the tins over on his segment. I, on the other hand, will just like give you a rough round. So each team gives us one of each of the following packs, being Legend of Blue Eyes, Metal Raider, Spell Ruler, Magic Ruler at the time, Feral Servant, and Labyrinth of Nightmare, which means since we get one of each of those, we get 6 total packs of each one of those things. So yeah, we also get a copy of Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Jinzo, Buster Blader, XYZ Dragon Cannon, and another Gearfried the Iron Knight, which will put me personally at 3 copies for Blue Eyes White Dragon, 3 Dark Magician, 1 copy of Jinzo, 2 Gearfried the Iron Knight, 1 XYZ Dragon Cannon, which is meh, and 1 copy of Buster Blader. It's not that those are mostly not that great, but Jinzo is amazing. It's going to be the greatest card that we have access to, and essentially who plays Jinzo first or who has control of Jinzo at the time will essentially win the game. I'm ready to spin to see what we get. Survey says Tournament Pack 3. Okay, I was right. So I'll get 3 packs of Tournament Pack 3. Let's flip them open. Not really. Add that to collection, retry 2. Another Elegant Egotist. That gives me 3. That's not really good right now, but when we do get into like the Dark Beginnings and stuff, when Harpy Ladies are here, that's gonna be really good. All right, so I'll add that to collection, and then one more. What does Patrol Robo do? During your standby phase, you can look at one face down card that's been set by your opponent as long as this card remains face up on the field. That's not terrible, but that's not good either. But okay. I'll add that, and then I'll see you at the the opening, but I will send it over to Alex so he can fully talk to you about the collector's tin.
So we've got the 6 tins. We're opening 1 of each. So overall, what we're going to be opening up is 3 LOB, 3 Metal Raiders, 6 LOB, 6 Metal Raiders, 6 Spell Ruler, 6 Pharaoh Servant, and 6 Labyrinth of Nightmare. Not sure how this is going to change our decks, other than the fact that we also get these cards. Means nothing, means nothing, means nothing, means nothing. Okay, Gearfried, that's nice to have a second. And Jinzo. Holy nuts, Jinzo. So both of us are going to have 1 copy. I'm probably still going to play a trap deck, but I'm going to have more spell removal for it, just more ways to get around it, and see if I can boost monsters' attack with other stuff and see what happens. So anyway, let's get into the pity pack. I don't think any of these are good.
All right, so 6 cards of Legend of Blue Eyes. I don't really expect to get anything from this for real. Maybe I can pull a Regeki or another Polymerization, something like that, but I doubt very seriously. Maybe I'll get a even better Blue Eyes White Dragon, who knows. But all right, let's open up our stuff. Guy as a Dragon Champion is cool. I don't think I got access to the last one, and I guess Dragon Treasure, if I go the Dragon route, could potentially do something, but I doubt it. Alright, next pack. Another Dragon Treasure, cool. And another Lesser Dragon, whoa, amazing. Alright, yeah, Aqua Matador maybe could come up later, but I doubt it. Alright, Flame Manipulator. Cool, okay. Dragon Capture Jar if Alex is ever on dragons. Cool, I guess. Oh, nope, don't do that yet. I need to see things. Yeah, no. another Hane or whatever, but it's fine. So we'll save that collection, and I'm send it over to Alex for his Legend of Blue Eyes, and I'll meet you over at the Metal Raiders.
Yeah, nothing very good. I don't think Legend of Blue Eyes is gonna give us really anything superb. Like, we already have a mystical elf and we don't play it. This is, yeah. I like I said, I don't think LOB is gonna do too much for us. Another Hane, and we got Trihorn Dragon. It's about $15. So not even the cost of a tin. What did we pull there? Not really anything.
All right, we're back for Metal Raiders. Let's get into it. 6 more packs. I already have 3 soul releases. I already have 3 tremendous fires, as well as 3 Laguls, and Jiragumo's just not that good. Alright. Another Robin Goblin, that could be fun. I don't know how viable it would be, but it could be fun, potentially, allegedly. Oh, I'm about to wreck Alex's whole game. Oh, that is definitely staying with me. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh my goodness. Meh. And a beast skull dragon and a shield and sword. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, we're gonna save that to collection, and I'm gonna send it over to Alex for his Metal Raiders, and I will meet you back here for Magic Ruler.
Okay, let's save that to the collection. What's the next one? We're doing Metal Raiders. 6 of those. Cannon Soldier's fun, but not really much here. I think this is a zombie. That helps. We got no, it's a fiend. God dang it! I thought this was gonna be a zombie. Okay. We got Harpy Lady Sisters. We got another stim pack. That's actually really good because I think I'm gonna need equip spells. Maybe. Muka Muka? I forget what this thing does. Range attack defense for each card in your hand. Not super good, but not bad. Let's see. Nothing very good here. We got Soul Release, but and we got another Thunder Dragon. The Thunder Dragon is really nice to see. The Soul Release, not so much because I'm gonna probably stay on Necro Valley. Okay, we got this again. What do you do? It just increases the attack with wind. Nothing. Cool.
6 packs of Magic Ruler. Let's see what we can pull. If we pull nothing else for the rest of the time, Heavy Storm by itself is way worth it. So let's get started. Another Mystic Tomato. I already have like 8 of them, so what's another one, right? If I don't have 3 Rising Air Currents, Rising Air Current can be really good once I move on to the Heartbeat route. Toll is pretty good, actually. Maybe, because I could go back to a burn strategy, just minus the trap cards now. Not a burn strategy. That's the wrong term. A controlled strategy now that we know trap cards are more disgusting right now, so maybe I'll think about it. All right. A third toll could be good. Could be good. Meh. All right, a second giant rat. That's actually really, really good. I was hoping to pull more copies of that, and whenever I do decide to move over to a more earthy strategy, giant rat is going to be really amazing. Ooh, another Senju of 1,000 hands. That could be interesting. Urban Night Dragon. That's a really expensive card. That's crazy. I did not expect to pull that. That's funny. Why am I pulling so well? What is going on? I pulled garbage last time, but whatever. We're here. I'm happy. Why am I upset about it? Oh wait, no. And a third Shining Angel, which would be really good. That's really amazing. That puts me on a much better light strategy than I was on previously. It's crazy how just going from 1 to 2 makes all of the difference. But I'm gonna send it over to Alex so he can open up his magic ruler, and then we will be back for Legacy. I don't know what the next one is, but you know, we'll be back.
Magic ruler. We got another shining. Oh, that's right. This is the one. So I have a chance to get more Mystic Tomatoes, and that's what I need that. Need more Mystic Tomatoes. Got another upstart. That doesn't matter. Yozen Ryu. Don't care. Mystic Plasma Zone. I forget what you do. Dark Monsters by 500 points. That. Necker Valley is all I need there. I don't care about you. Okay, last pack. Give me a tomato. Mystic Tomato. Still, I have not opened a single Mystic Tomato in all of these.
6 packs of Pharaoh Servant. Maybe we will get as nutty as we've been pulling. We pull really well. What is happening here? All right. A 4-star Ladybug of Doom maybe is okay. Earthshaker won't be very good now that Jinzo's running around. So yeah, the next cards. Parasite is funny. We have a second Prohibition now, so that's cool. Just say Jinzo, you know. Or you could just call out Snatch Steal and I don't have to worry about him stealing my monster, right? Okay, next up. No, nothing's here. Another 1,000-eye idol. A ground collapse. I could play 3 ground collapse to just lock him out the game. That's so terrible. Just thinking about it. Another Magic Drain is really good, and another Solemn Wishes if I choose to go on a more meh strategy. That's actually not bad. I think Type 0 Magic Crusher also does something very interesting. I don't care to read it, but yeah, there we go. Nope, don't do that. And a third Prohibition. That's actually nuts. And a Mirror Wall also. That gives me 2 Mirror Walls. That's really crazy. 3 copies of Prohibition is really nice, like, protection if you think about it. Okay, I can do things with this. I pulled so bad before, but I pulled really well in these packs. It's actually terrifying. All right, well, I'm sending it over to Alex for his stuff, and I will meet you back for the next pack.
Another Cold Wave. That's good. I don't think I needed that, but that's good. Magic Drain. Nothing else really good out here. I don't think there's going to be much to pull out of this one. Another Cold Wave. I mean, Gravity Bind. But then he just summons Jinzo and it's fine. Another Cold. So why am I getting so many Cold Waves? face. I can't get a single Mystic Tomato. Okay, anything here? Nah. You Mad Sword Beast, but what do you do? Yeah, it's not very good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. It's 6 packs of Labyrinth Nightmare. I don't know why my brain just shut off immediately, but here we are. We're here now. All right, so here's the first pack. Crazy, right? All right. Worm Drake might be cool because I do have humanoid Worm Drake, but I don't know how good that is. But whatever, right? It's fun. A third Gillosaurus though, and then a rock spirit. This might with the 2 giant rats specifically definitely makes Earth much more interesting to utilize. So maybe that might be a thing. All right, let's go to the next pack. All right, another Soul of Purity and Light. Maybe, especially since I have 3 Shining Angels now. Supply does something with fusion cards. Return 2 fusion material monsters that were sent to the graveyard as a result. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Lightning Blade maybe if water ever becomes a thing, but I don't think so. Alright. And Garuda could be good if we get access to the harpies like I want to. And then Garuda, the wind spirit. Why did I just read that card off twice? So Fairy Guardian. I don't know what Fairy Guardian does. Tribute this face-up card. Return 1 spell card sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effects during this turn to the bottom of your deck. No. Okay. Stop doing that. I wish you wouldn't do that. Yeah, no. I don't. There's nothing here that is very interesting. Spirit of the Breeze, maybe. I think it gives you life points or whatever. Face up attack position. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is not very good. But okay, I'll send it over to Alex for his Labyrinth of Nightmare, and I will see you over when we open up or make our decks, which will be next week, obviously. So I will see you guys then. Yeah.
Diffusion is a super rare. I'm not going to use it. I think Dark Lord Marie, surrendering some face gain to life points, this must be in the graveyard deck to resolve this effect. This isn't bad because you just keep gaining 200 and it makes it really hard for your opponent to kill you. But I don't think it's super good. We got another Aqua Spirit. I forget what Spirit of the Breeze does. This position increases their life points by 1,000 points during your standby phases. Jinzo kind of takes that off there. So, Offering to the Doomed. I think, opening this, I think this is going to definitely be a 3-up. Yes, you skip your draw phase, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to play 3 of that. Nothing super good there. Nothing very good up here. No, nothing very good here. The deck profile. It's very similar to last week. I started looking at what went wrong last week. Same thing that goes wrong every week with me. I think it's just from being used to current ways the game's played, where I just have too few monsters in the deck. And back in this day and age, you have to draw them. So a lot more monsters. I have this engine that I was really happy with. The Giant Rat, Pyramid Turtle, and the Spirit Reaper. I don't think I actually played this engine, but this was an engine that I was happy with, like, wanting to play when I was pulling it. So getting the one Pyramid Turtle just made me extremely happy with that. I still have the one Injection Fairy Lily just to be able to attack over everything. And the main reason that you see only 4 purple cards. Jinzo's a pain in the butt. And if either of us happens to see him, which we can search him, which... Whoo, buddy! This is gonna suck. It's my only tribute monster, which means that I can actually use these to tribute something. That's nice. Dark Dust Spirit's been tempting. But, yeah, otherwise the deck didn't change too much. I started going back to the Offerings to the Doom just to be able to get rid of the Jinzo, having just way more destruction here that's spell related. I don't think he's going to be on too many traps. I think he's going to be on a lot of monsters, which is why I was like, this is still the Royal Tribute, Confiscation, Forceful Sentry. Yeah, I kind of really want to go first, but if he's not playing Ultimate Offering, I don't have to fear a whole lot. And like I said, I think he's going to be on a lot of monsters this week. So, we'll see what happens. I think it's a pretty solid list. Unfortunately, we don't have any of the Earth Gravekeepers yet, so this isn't perfect. I'd definitely rather have multiple Mystic Tomatoes like he has. I still haven't pulled a single one, knowing how many of these freaking packs I've opened. I've still never pulled one. The only one I got was because I rolled a rare. But, yeah. It's very heavy hand control via spells. Rite of Spirit is once I get one of these, and it's literally one of these 10. In rotation, Rite of Spirit becomes a thing. Putting up 2,000 bodies via these, or decent defenders. And hopefully Necro Valley, if he's not on anything Gravekeeper related. Hopefully Necro Valley hurts him. So yeah, we'll see how this works.
Howdy, how's it going, everybody? So this is the deck for this week. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just threw this together 2 minutes before this. Not even 2 minutes before this. But hopefully this will get me where I need to go for a victory. Let's get into the card by card. We have Air Knight Parshav. He's back again to destroy monsters and help me draw cards. And with a deck, 45 card deck, I'm gonna need that. Dark Dust Spirit, it acts as our Regeki that we do not have. Normal summon him or tribute summon him, and he nukes all face up monsters on the field. Or actually, technically, he's more like a dark hole because he hits my side of the field too, but whatever. We have Fiber Jar. If I don't like the way the game is going, we reset that mofo. We got 2 Gear Freak the Iron Knights. He just can't be stolen by Snatch Steel, and he is 1800 body. We have 3 Gillosauruses. If I'm in a position where I am struggle busting, I can special summon Gillosaurus and tribute it off for Dark Dust Spirit. It's one of the few special summons we get access to this early, and it's pretty good, if I do say so myself. We have our Gravekeepers package with Gravekeeper Guard, 3 Spear Soldiers, and a Gravekeeper Spy. That whole little package did well for me last week, and I'm bringing it back. Most of it because I ain't got nothing else to supplement with it. Then this week we have Jinzo. Oh, Jinzo. Say goodbye to all of Alex's trap cards, because no more of that shenanigans. We have a Magician of Faith to recycle spell cards back to our hand, Morphing Jar number 2 to send monsters back to the deck and get more monsters on field. I really like this card. If you guys saw last week, Alex decided he was going to steal my monster with Snatch Steal. It got rid of Snatch Steal, plus I got 2 monsters. Well, actually I didn't get 2 monsters on board, but it gave me a way to defend. We have 3 Mystic Tomatoes. It basically searches the whole deck that are dark monsters. The Gravekeepers and Sangan and Witch and Spirit Reaper are all less than 1500 attack, and they're dark monsters. So Sanyin gets everybody else pretty much. Anybody that's 1500 or less. So that's all of what I just mentioned, plus Gillosaurus, Magician of Faith, the Spirit Reapers, etc. We have the 2 Spirit Reapers. Alex can't attack through these, but they can be targeted by various different things. So he can remove them pretty easily, but hopefully they'll sit there long enough for me to be able to defend myself. We have Witch of the Black Forest. She searches everything that Sanyin cannot search for the most part. Also, being able to search Jinzo and Air Knight Parshaft is really good, which means they're almost always online, with Mystic Tomato being able to special summon Witch. We have, well, and that's it for the monsters. We have Book of Moon, Change of Heart, Cold Wave to, if Alex is on a lot of face down cards, which I don't think he will be, but it's here just in case. Dark Hold and Nuke the board. Emergency Provisions is in here for 1 card, and I'll talk to you about that when I get to it. We have 2 Giant Trunades to suck up all spells and traps on the field to send them back to the hand. We have Graceful Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards. We have Heavy Storm, which was a new pull that I got, and yeah, it's pretty good, destroying all spell and trap cards on the field. Alex likes to set a lot of spells and traps, and I like to nuke spell and traps, so there we go. Metamorphosis is a good card that I can use with Scapegoat to bring out Thousand Eyes Restrict. I don't know if Alex is on the same package. I do know he has Scapegoat, obviously, and he does have Metamorphosis, but yeah. And I have 2 Metamorphoses, but I don't really have another monster as of this point right now to utilize it. I could go from Dark Dust Spirit into like Super Robo Lady, but that would be awful, and I don't want to do that. We have Mirage of Nightmare. This card is why Emergency Provisions is in here. If at some point during the turn I can, during my opponent's standby phase, I can draw up until I have 4 cards in my hand. And if I do during my next standby phase, after that, randomly discard the same number of cards I drew, or my entire hand if I do not have enough cards. Emergency Provisions will allow me to nuke Mirage of Nightmare before said card happens. If worst case scenario, I can also Giant Trunade Mirage of Nightmares. I can also Heavy Storm Mirage of Nightmares, and I can MST it, so it's just a 3-4 cards essentially. And I put this in outside of the Reckless Greeds because since we both have access to Jinzo, Reckless Greed then becomes just a dead card if he summons Jinzo, or if he Snatch Steals mine, which is very plausible. We have Monster Reborn to bring back a monster. If he's back on his Gravekeeper package, this might have to be sided out. But yeah, Mystical Space Typhoon is here to pop spells and traps. Nobleman of Crossout to get rid of his annoying face down cards that he always loves. We have Nobleman of Extermination to pop spells or traps, and if it's a trap card, we nuke all copies in his deck. Pot of Greed, draw 2 cards. Easy enough. Premature Burial, pay 800 life points to special summon a monster, is a nerfed Monster Reborn. But if we combine Premature Burial with Giant Trunade, we can suck Premature Burial back up and bring back multiple monsters. Then we have Scapegoat, who is summons 4 adorable fluff balls to protect our life points. And then here's another card that I added in called Bubble Crash. This card can only be activated when any player has 6 or more cards on the field and or in their hand. The player then selects and send card to their respective graveyards until the amount of remaining on the field and in their hand is 5. I did this, and it's probably not a good idea, right? Which is why Wobuku is in the side or Wobuku slash Rite of Spirit is in the side to take over for it. If Alex is above me on card advantage, then I will side this in. Actually, I'm pretty curious because I know in my whole heart of hearts that Alex is going to be on this giant rat pyramid turtle build, and he's gonna cycle through all his stuff, and he's gonna get Spirit Reapers, and he's gonna get Ejection Fairy Lily and all this stuff, and I'm debating if this is actually what I want to do. And I think it's not. I think I want to side. I'll put these in the side deck and see what he's running. Because at least this way, the Rite of Spirit actives to Call of the Haunted. So that's what I'm going to go with instead of the Bubble Crash. 2 Rites of Spirit and a Wobuku. But yeah, magical cylinder. If Alex attacks into me, I am I can just shoot the attack back at him. Regular spirit action, call of the haunted for the grave keepers, but it doesn't stay on the field and it's unaffected by necro value, so that's always cool. And then Wabaku is excuse me. I take no battle damage. Well, at this point in time, the card you take no damage from battle. We're slightly different, but it's whatever. Then we have the side deck. Now, this is what I'm running in the event that Alex is on a lot of Earth. I'm going to run 3 Mystic Plasma Zones as a counter for that. They won't come in. I benefit from that. But it does weaken defensive monsters, so that defense of darkness. So that's a little bit more terrifying. Prohibition. I have 3 of this. If he's on something that's Snatch Shield, I can play Prohibition and just be like. We have another card that I have against Snatch Shield. I can target a equip card and equip it to a monster to another card or another clarified. So Snatch still can't target one of his monsters. It can only target one of mine. But if I have Sand, or actually if I have Mr. Tomato, right, and Snatch still and then normal summon Mr. Tomato. Play Taylor Crystal, Snatch Steel, my Mr. Tomato, take control of my Jinzo. Tomato discussion some copy of itself. Boom. 2 terraforming, I got 3 of this, but I decided to go 2 instead because that gives me 5 copies of Mystic Plasma. But it allows me to search field spell. And then, like I said, the bubble crash, if I need to. And that was not on Jinzo. Like, don't see me offside of the third. Or Alex is just like, I'm a just racing. So that is the deck, and I hope you guys are ready for some gameplay and get your game on. That's how you start off. That's how you started off. All right. So I see how this game is gonna go today.
Yeah.
All right, Alex. So would you like to tell everybody how you did?
With my polls?
Yeah, or how you feel like you did. Obviously, they'll see it.
What polls?
That.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, man. Let's get into this RPS. Our duels be taking forever. Oh, we tied. That's crazy.
No, we don't do that.
Not often, no. If I was Alex, I would go with Rock. Okay.
Wondering how many times we can get this to happen. I've had 15 in a row. Let's see.
Yeah, that's 3. All right. Damn. Okay, hold on. Yes, let's go.
Okay.
So it's funny because I was thinking of MBT's name right then, right as I did that. All right, stand by, man. Oh, let me draw for turn. Yep. Oh, that actually. I do have a 14 card extra deck.
So useful for you.
I mean, I had it last week.
And it helped out so much.
It did, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it had a purpose. The purpose just didn't come up.
Okay, I'm going to stand by me.
Yep.
I hate that I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. Set.
Okay.
Normal.
Okay.
Accidentally for Valley.
Yep, yep.
Accidentally for you.
Wow.
I wish I went first.
Wow. You are a horrible human. Wow. I yeah.
What else is in your hand?
Oh. Well, you get to see what I pulled. You might not be too happy with it.
Probably not. Oh, ew. Okay. Well, thankfully, this is pot of greed.
Yep, yep.
So,
So you don't lose much.
we're going to battle.
Yep, yep.
Attack.
It is my Witch of the Black Forest. So I am going to grab me, myself, and I. I think I want to grab. I don't want to grab that, but I don't want to grab that. I'm going to grab Mystic Tomato.
Okay. And I will pass turn.
I'm sure you will, sir. I'm sure you will. So I will Dark Hole here, obviously.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. On normal tomato and punch you for 14.
Okay.
Main phase 2, we will set one and pass it back.
I will. Change the heart.
That is fair.
Battle.
Yep. Take my 14 back. Disrespect. Alright.
I remembered to give it back this time.
Yes, you did. Alright, I know that's whatchamacallit. Just know it is. I just know it is. What to do here? What to do? I don't want to attack into it.
It might be Spirit Reaper. Could be Pyramid Turtle. Could be many. I got a lot of stuff that I can set.
Right?
Get Flip Monster.
Um.
Uh,
This is
could be Hane
terrifying.
Hane. Like that's a terrible idea to play in this deck, but it could be Hane
It's
Hane.
definitely not no Hane. It would either, if you had anything outside of the Gravekeepers, it would be Maneater Bug for sure.
That'd be a great card to have there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Would it not?
It would be, it would be. But I'm pretty confident it's Gravekeeper Spy. I'm going to switch my tomato to defense mode. And I'll set one and pass it back.
So stand by me.
Mm-hmm.
I will flip summon Spy.
Yep. Your boy smart. Your boy smart.
So we're going to special. What do you do again? That would be if I want to do more damn. Hold on. I want to check out something. Okay. We're going to actually special summon. Where you go? There you are.
Oh, you're on Spear Soldier now.
I had one last time. I just never saw it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So we will attack.
Take my 9 and tomato effect. With tomato effect, I just grab another tomato, don't I?
And I feel like I might as well attack that and just deal more damage.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll take the hit. So that's what, 17, so 300, and I will grab.
Just think if
Oh
you
my
could have
goodness.
all grave effects.
So I could have sworn I clicked save deck, but I didn't. So one of my alterations is not what it's supposed to be. It's fine. We're here.
So main 2, set 1, pass.
On end phase, we'll MST.
Okay.
Standby main. Yeah, I'll just run into your spy. Yep, yep. Main phase 2, we will set one and pass it back.
Um, well, this is what I'm doing.
And that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Cools.
Main two. I'm gonna activate dirt
Yep.
in round zone so you can't imperm that.
Yep. Sure.
Add necro,
Yep, yep.
and I will set one. Pass.
Okie doke. Interesting. Um, hmm. That is interesting, ain't it? I will normal a second spear soldier.
Yeah.
All right. Walking into this mirror force.
Absolutely.
Yep. I knew that's what it was. I knew that's what it was. All right. Go for it, sir.
You got heavy storm in hand, or you would have activated it. So that's not heavy storm set.
You don't know me.
We will just battle.
I'll
And
take my
perfect.
2000.
Main two. You have to get rid of that. So we're gonna set one pass.
On end phase, we will scapegoat.
Okay.
All right. This is the card that I took out and is back in here. Oh my goodness, I just lost because of this thing. We'll just heavy storm.
Okay.
I was confident that I clicked save deck. I was confident that I clicked save deck, and I just did not.
Stand by main.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and activate Necro Valley.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to get rid of your face down.
Yeah, I figured. I will go for that token.
Yep.
And see if you can top deck a monster.
A truly powerful duelist can change the outcome of a duel. He can even generate the very card he needs. Turning draw. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. It'd be better if I had something else, but I'm a premature burial.
You can't.
Freaking Necker Valley. Oh, that is game then.
Let's see if that works.
Alex, I'm so salty. I can't believe that didn't. You're not sorry. You're ecstatic. You're overjoyed.
No. Like, I'm not necessarily happy.
You are
What,
overjoyed.
what did you want to have in there that you didn't?
The right trap card, the Call of the Haunted for Gravekeepers is what I cited it out, or what I took it out for.
Okay. That would
Uh,
have gotten you back in. Well,
it would have, because I would have been able to attack into your Gravekeeper.
no, because you said it, and then I would have just had to attack your. I don't think that would have won you the game. I think I would have still just been able to attack again.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
1,000.
You are correct. Um, I said that. Do I want to fire this off yet? What's the repercussion of not doing that? I'll set 2 and pass.
Okay, so stand by main.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're going to activate Nobleman of Extermination, target that.
That's pretty good. Oh, sorry, it's banished.
Oh. 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 Okay. I feel better now. We're going to activate terraforming.
Mm-hmm.
And
I forgot you had extermination to be real, because you barely ever play it because you ever never draw it.
I only have the one.
Yeah, I only have the one.
More, that would be great. We're going to Grace Return.
Yep.
Draw 3, discard 2.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to discard Assailant.
Okay.
And we're going to discard
Jinzo question mark?
Fissure.
Fissure. Okay. Fissure's pretty good, man.
I'm going to set one,
Mm-hmm.
activate Necrobat,
Yep, yep.
and set two more.
Okay. Okie doke. Obviously that's the Gravekeeper card again. Why else would you set it? Um, Graceful Charity.
I'm going to fire this off now because you are much more likely to see Jinzo.
Yes, that is fair. All right, so draw one, two. Oh, I saw something else interesting. Three. Hmm. Now, what to get rid of? What to get rid of? Man, all of these cards are pretty bitchin'. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The problem here is, let's say you win this game. My deck is great going first and just ripping everything out of your hand.
I am aware. Well, you rip monsters out, but yes, I am aware. All right, let me think, y'all. I think I have to get rid of, although I don't want to, Sangin
Oh.
and Beer Soldier.
Oh.
My hand is pretty bonkers, my guy. And I'll set two and pass it back.
Okay. So stand by main.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm gonna flip Summon Witch.
Ah, shiitake mushrooms. That's fair, though.
Now if only
Which got a buff,
I
too?
could, no, I could link it away
Oh,
and search Jinzo.
yeah, no.
Summon Jinzo.
Yeah, no, no.
We're going to normal summon Giant Rat though.
Giant Rat is fine, my good sir. Giant Rat is fine.
Let's go ahead. We'll kill the first one that you said.
The first one is Mystic Tomato.
That's fair.
So I will special summon that.
We'll try going for the second one.
I will chain Wabaku.
Okay.
And then the face down card is Morphing Jar number 2.
All monsters in the field into the deck, then each player activates cards from top of the deck until they activate the same number of monsters. They shuffle into the main deck. Special summon all activated level 3 face in their position. Okay, so we will shuffle our fields back and then.
You get 3 monsters. Well, and I do 2. Your turn, player, so you go first. That's a whiff. That's a whiff. That's a good whiff. There's a spy.
That's not one you want me to have set though.
Yeah, it's not, but it's here.
One.
Giant Rat. Dark
Also not
Hole.
necessarily one you want me to have
Okay.
set.
That's your 3.
So I mean, overall, decent cards to have set.
Yeah, yeah. It's something. And then I will mill 1. Mill 2.
That's a great card to mill.
Yeah, for you anyway. Um,
Yes.
what the frick? I should have took.
Ah.
Yep,
Spirit Reaper.
that's bad.
I mean, I can deal with Spirit Reaper. I've got Night Assailant or Gravekeeper's Assailant.
You can't deal with it while it's set.
No, but I know where it is, so I can attack into it with something else.
And Magician of Faith is pretty freaking.
Well,
Oh wait, you are correct. I apologize. Hold on. I don't know why I.
It's not in your hand.
Top of deck, and then it would have been in my hand. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. No, I'm saying if I didn't make that mistake, it would have been in my hand because it was the top card.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Set and set.
Guess we'll pass.
Yep, yep. Oh, bro, you're gonna be so salty.
You
Um,
drew it, didn't you?
I did. Can you remind me which one was Gravekeeper Spy, please?
No, I cannot.
Yes, you can. I've told you stuff before.
Um,
Yes, you've asked me to remind you of things, and I've done it.
one.
Don't cheat me.
We'll move that there.
Yep, yep. I will flip summon it if you don't mind. If you don't mind, that is. We will special here. All right, now we are in a bit of a dilemma, a series of dilemmas even. I will also flip up Gearfried the Iron Knight. All right. Can you please tell me which one was Giant Rat and which one was
The middle is giant rat. There, I'll just flip up the giant rat so you can see which
well, I
one.
just want to see both.
Set, and the other one's assailant.
Okay. So we're going to so we're in a series of dilemmas here, obviously. Hmm. We're definitely in a series of dilemmas. I will get off what I can. I'm going to go into battle phase, and then I'm going to take my 200 like a man and attack into your assailant. You went for Mirror Force. Okay. All right, sir. Well, there you go.
Okay. Stand by main.
Mm-hmm.
I will flip summon both.
Mm-hmm.
Um, battle phase.
Yep, yep.
Attack. And then attack using its effect. And then the attack goes through directly. Main phase 2, I will set one monster and step one back row and
Yep. That is a thing. I will set 2 and pass it back.
stand by main.
Yep.
Going to normal summon Gravekeeper's assailant.
Yep.
Attack directly. Attack directly.
And I will write a spirit. Bringing back Spear Soldier to crash if you want to crash.
So you should have only taken 14 from the giant rat.
Oh, how much did I? Okay, so +6. I put.
And I will crash.
I figured you would. I figured you would. Oh shit! Actually, that changes things. I thought I was dead. I will actually choose to take that if you will allow it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, we will set that, and I'll take my 2,000.
And then so main phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Enter.
Yeah, go for it. All right, partner, keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. So I will write a spirit.
Okay.
To bring back Gravekeeper Spirit Soldier.
Okay.
I will go into battle phase and swing into your face down.
And take 400 plus bouncing it back.
Oops, that's 4,000.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me think here. I will take my 400. Actually, yeah, I'll take my 400 because I think I have to. But I will then chain. Or no. No, yeah, I do have to take the 400. But I will chain Book of Moon to your effect, setting my Spear Soldier. All right, all.
I don't think I've gone first yet with Gravekeepers.
You have not. I will set one, set two. Your move, sir.
Okay. Stand by me.
Yep, yep.
I will activate Fire.
Yep, yep. Pot of Greed is good.
Okay. Um, not what I thought I'd get. We're going to activate the Survive.
Of course, because you see it every single time.
Normal. I mean, I play 5 copies.
Yes,
So.
yes, yes. I will take my 9, and it is Mystic Tomato. So I will use Mystic Tomato to grab. I think I just grabbed my own copy of Spear Soldier.
Main 2.
Mm-hmm.
Figure.
Yep. My feature is fine.
Set 2.
All right, sir. All right. Hmm. I will normal summon Gearfried the Iron Knight,
Okay.
and then I will activate Rite of Spirit to
Okay.
to bring back my Spirit Soldier, and then battle phase. I will crash. You have seen Mirror Force every single time. Oh my
No,
goodness.
one of the 4 traps in the main deck. And I've seen it more than the other one, than the 3 Rite of Spirits that I made.
That's what I'm saying. All right, main phase 2. No, yeah, that's end.
Stand by main.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna get it out of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, you're only taking 2K.
Yeah, Mirror Force is nutty.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing more than 4 traps in this deck because we have Jinzo, and Jordan's gonna draw Jinzo.
I haven't seen
Jordan's first
Jinzo
play
once.
is I was like definitely terrified you were gonna go change of heart, Jinzo. Good game.
Right. Yep, nope. Haven't seen Jinzo at all. All right. I will special summon Gillosaurus.
Damn it. Okay.
I will tribute Gillosaurus to normal summon Dark Dust Spirit.
Ooh. Yeah. Alright. So
And effect. Yeah.
sure, I'll face the monsters. Okay.
Except himself. Will destroy all other face up monsters, is specifically what he says. And then I will attack directly. Scapegoat is cool here.
I'm only gonna bring out 3.
Yep, yep. I'll just go to end phase and put this back in my hand. And your go, sir. I swear you also have scapegoat every time I've Dark Dust Spirit to protect yourself.
True, but you've only done that like 2 or 3 times.
And yeah, I've only but still, you've had it.
I unfortunately just have to pass.
Okie doke. That is pretty interesting. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help me here. I'm just gonna normal summon Witch and punch into a token, and I'll pass it back to you.
Dude, okay, you scroll over the tokens. There's only 3 things, and it's terrifyingly awesome. I will heal your Twitch. Normal summon Sanguine.
Mm-hmm.
And 21?
Mm-hmm.
No, only 21, not 22.
Oh, you're right. I don't know why I keep adding cards. Okay.
You gain 1,000.
I do gain 1,000. It's almost like saying it didn't even happen.
It's just there to mitigate the backlash of it for me. That's all it's there for.
Right, right. Hmm. I want heavy storm here. Give me my witch back, sir. And then, hmm.
Just Dark Dust Spirit again.
Um, except that would be bad for my team. Um, I'm in battle phase. Attack into a token.
Okay.
Main phase 2, we will set one and pass it back.
Stand by main. I'm going to get you.
Alright, sir. And then I'll get a witch search.
Oh dear God, that could have been bad.
It could have been. What do I grab? What do I grab? That would be funny. But also be pretty bad. What do I grab with which? I guess I'll grab tomato.
I have game.
Oh, you do? Yep, that would be game. Oh! Yep, that's fair.
I need to put the second Lily in here. Like this
I
card's just. I didn't realize it was when it gets attacked as well.
mm-hmm.
So you're constantly just attacking into a 3,400 beater.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Um, I never got the opportunity to get this card off. I wanted to Mirage of Nightmare. So bad. Um,
Stamina phase, draw cards so you have 4 cards in your hand. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I didn't put Ring of Destruction in here like I should have.
yeah, and I did.
Bother changing that.
Man, I just couldn't stop all your hate, man. Especially Mirror Force, it came through for you every time.
I think so. What I did this time versus last time
Mm-hmm.
is last time I only had 10 monsters. I was like, I've got draw cards. I've got also that's fine. That's all I need. And this time I put in the 3 what are they called? 3 giant rats, 1 injection fairy lily, 1 pyramid turtle, and I had the spirit reaper last time, but just seeing more monsters really helped.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, that's what I didn't have. Your monster pool is not really what was the problem. It was all of your spells and traps, and they haven't been coming through with you or for you in the last couple weeks. But you added Feisure back in, so you had more removal. Not to mention Snatch Deal is still a problem. Which I had outs against it, but I, for whatever reason, chose not to side into them. And then, yeah, Mirror Force and Regeki is just like, there's no way around it.
So game 1, the way I had my deck built, I had all 5 of my hand control cards in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I win the die roll, I am ripping something out of his hand game 1, and I get to see his hand, and I will be in such a good position. And then you won the die roll again.
Mm-hmm.
So the other card I had in my hand was this. This is a sided card.
Oh, yeah, Dust Tornado doesn't really help because everything's pretty reactive in our stuff.
It's like I can set this, and then you set something during your turn. I can just Dust Tornado it.
Right.
But
Um,
when game 1, you started just setting a bunch of cards, and I'm like, I might need this. It looks like even though he's playing Jinzo, he's still on a bunch of back row.
It was bluffs. Every time they were spell cards that didn't really do much. Minus MST, that was a thing. But yeah.
Yeah. And Mirror Force just the one of that came in.
Yeah, it just kept popping up for you. Not to mention you saw Pot of Greed, what, 2 games?
And I saw Graceful Charity, the other one.
Yeah, so I saw Graceful Charity and I saw Mirage and Nightmare, but I couldn't capitalize off of Mirage, and I never saw the Pot of Greed. But I mean, granted, I do run a little bit higher count of cards than you do, but that's also so I don't deck out.
I was at 42 this time. Like I couldn't cut it down to 40.
Yeah, there's like so many good cards in this format that we just couldn't figure out what to do with it all, you know?
I mean, Necro Valley helps so much when
Right.
you're just like, I can't play Monster Reborn anymore.
Right. I am trying to look up what is next.
So we just did the 2020 or the two, 2003 tins, right?
Yes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Set release order. We'll go over to TCG. We're in 2003, towards the end. Magician's Force.
Magician's Force. Okay.
Magician's Force is pretty good. Bro, it's not good, but we get access. Oh, first off, we get access to Breaker the Magical Warrior. Holy shit. And Magical Scientist.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh God is right. So if you guys enjoyed today's video and you would like to see more, please consider leaving a like, comment in the comment section, subscribe if you're not already. If you like a lot more live play stuff, I am a Twitch affiliate now, so you can go over on Twitch and click that follow button with it's Goshen_hardest level gaming. And until next time, we will now deactivate now that you're satisfied with your care. Bye.